Hello guys, welcome back with me, Esa Bima Ardiansha. In this video, I will explain about GM food. In detail about the definition and example of GM food, data on the use of GM food in the world and in Indonesia, the pros and cons of GM food, and the last one about my personal view about GM food. GMO is acronym for genetically modified organism, namely organisms that have undergone genetic modification with the help of biotechnological advance. So it can be said that GM food is food or food ingredients that come from living things that have enhanced their genetic abilities through genetic engineering technology. Much of genetic engineering is done to address the world's growing population, food needs, and also to address human malnutrition. It turns out that some of the foods that we generally consume are the result of GM food, including number one, sweet corn. The sweet corn that we eat so often is also the result of genetic engineering. In sweet corn, efforts are made not to convert the sugar into starch so that the corn will remain sweet, watery, and soft when it is young. Number two, golden rice. Golden rice is rice or rice whose genes have been inserted with organic material from the carrot plant, so that it has a yellowish color from the beta-carotene that comes from carrots. Besides that, there are many other examples, namely soybean, the California papaya, potato, crystal guava, summer squash, apples, canola, and many more. GM food has spread throughout the world. USA and Argentina are the largest countries in the world that develop GMO crops, which are supported by four main factors, namely political support, ability to solve farmer needs, economic, and environmental factors. Only a few types of GM food are grown in the United States, but some of these GM food make up a large percentage of the corn grown. In 2018, GMO soybeans made up 94% of all soybeans planted. GMO cotton made up 94% of all cotton planted, and 92% of corn planted was GMO corn. In 2013, GMO canola made up 95% of canola planted, while GMO sugar beets made up 99.9% of all sugar beets harvested. Most of GMO plants are used to make ingredients that are then used in other products. For example, cornstarch made from GMO corn or sugar made from GMO sugar beets. In Indonesia, the use of GM food has been very widely found. Many Indonesians are not aware of consuming tempeh and tofu from GMO soil. In fact, the majority of tempeh and tofu produced in Indonesia, more than 70% use imported soybeans from America. This means that most of the tempeh and tofu circulating in Indonesia market are made from genetically modified soybeans. Indonesia continues to import 10 basic commodities from various countries suspected of being the result of genetic engineering, namely rice, corn, soybeans, wheat seeds, wheat flour, sugar, beef, chicken meat, salt, cassava, and potatoes. Other products such as imported fruits in the supermarket are GM food products. But unfortunately, all GM food products on the market are not given clear information. Therefore, the most prominent problem and still causing controversy in the community is whether GM food products dominate the market today for consumption. The pro-GM food group argues that there is unlimited potential in genetic engineering that is beneficial for reducing pesticide use, overcoming food shortages, and producing more nutritious foods and medicines. Groups that oppose or reject the opinion that GM food products and medicine are not yet believed to be safe for consumption because still causes various negative impacts on health and the environment. cultivation of GMO crops has the potential to disrupt the balance of the ecosystem. One of the greatest possibilities is the formation of pests or superweeds which are stronger and more resistant in the environment. Another negative impact for farmers in particular is that it is very detrimental to them, because non-GMO farmers are not able to increase productivity, which is more profitable. And the last of this video, my personal view of GM food, to be honest, I don't completely agree with this food technology. Indeed, GM food has many positive impacts, but the negative impacts that are generated are also very many for health and even the environment, which will have an impact in the future. It would be nice if you eat natural or organic food, ingredients that are healthier for the body. Okay guys, I think that's enough what I say. If there is an error on conveying information about GM food, I really apologize. Okay, see you on the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.